Today we're going to make chicken bacon ranch sliders. The first thing you're going to need is one package of 3-ounce real bacon bits. You'll also need a half a cup of ranch dressing. You'll need 2 boxes of Texas toast or Texas toast cheese toast, 3 10-ounce cans of chunk white chicken breast. The Texas toast should be de-thawed, by the way. You're going to take the chicken and put it into a bowl. Open all 3 cans. Add to a large bowl. And again, that's 3 10-ounce cans of chicken breast. Once you have your chicken breast in the bowl, you'll kind of mix it up. It's in bigger chunks, so you'll just kind of chop it up into smaller chunks. These little sliders make a great, just a quick meal. Then you're going to take a half a cup of ranch dressing, any type of ranch you prefer, and you'll just mix it in. We prefer Hidden Valley Ranch. You can make your own ranch. You can buy off-brand ranch, whatever you want. Just put a half a cup in there with those 3 cans of chicken. And then once you get all your ranch in there, you're just going to stir it really well. And that's going to also help break up those chunks of chicken that's in there so they won't be so lumpy, and it'll be more like kind of like shredded chicken once you get it all stirred up and mixed up and those chunks are chopped up there. So now you want to take just a cookie sheet or a baking pan, spray it down or put butter on it or whatever you want to do to grease it up. Then get your first box of the Texas toast. And this is de-thawed Texas toast. It's not frozen. It's already de-thawed. And you'll put it on the pan. And then you'll take your chicken ranch mixture and just put on top of the Texas toast. You can pile it up pretty high, but you'll, evenly put it on each piece of toast. Once you get it piled on your toast, I just kind of take a spoon and make a divot into it because we're fixing to put some bacon bits on there. And if it's piled high and doesn't have a divot, they kind of fall off and kind of get messy. So I just make like a little pool or divot in there so I can put all the real bacon bits in there. And again, this is a 3-ounce package of real bacon bits. You could also, fry your own bacon and crunch it up and put on there if you want, or put whole slices of bacon, whatever you prefer. You can tweak this recipe any way you want. It's pretty easy, quick, and makes 8 sandwiches. So, you could potentially feed 8 people with it. Just depends on, how much they eat. So you're going to need another cookie sheet, and you're going to spray that down with some oil, and open your other box of thawed out Texas toast or Texas cheese toast as we've chosen to use. Put it on the pan, and then make sure you've preheated your oven to 350 degrees. You'll then take both pans, put them in the oven, and you're going to bake on 350 for 20 minutes. And that's going to allow, well, all the meat products, the chicken and the bacon, to heat up on there. But it's also going to melt the cheese and toast that Texas toast. And I do mine for 20 minutes, which comes out pretty perfect for us. But you could cook longer. If you wanted crunchier toast, you could leave it in, 25 minutes if you wanted. That's just up to you. And then I just set a timer for 20 minutes. And then we come back after the 20 minutes, and here's our Texas toast that is nice and brown. Well, some of them are browner than others, but nice and brown. And the cheese is melted. And the cheese is melted on the other bread. Of course, you can't see it because it's covered up with the chicken mixture and the bacon bits. Now, if you do this on regular Texas toast, you might want to add cheese to it because it wouldn't already have cheese like this bread that we're using. You'll just take the other 8 slices of Texas toast that we didn't put anything on, and that's just going to be your top for the sandwiches. You'll put those on top of each, one, and it makes 8 little sandwiches there. And this is what you have. And they are pretty tasty. Now, there's a restaurant close to us that makes these sandwiches, and I fell in love with them. So I started tweaking and trying to learn how to make those, and this is what I've come up with. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe, like, hit that bell notification. Have a blessed day.